After the incredible success of last year's Halo 2, it seems strange to see such a specifically focused follow-up product hit the market. The Halo 2 multiplayer map pack is not for everyone. It's not even simply for Halo 2 diehards. The first thing you should know about the map pack is that all the new multiplayer content in here is or will be freely downloadable on Xbox Live. So if you're on Xbox Live, you can save yourself $20. The map pack exists as a retail product probably for the convenience of those who enjoy Halo 2's fantastic multiplayer offline, either in a split screen or on a LAN. Serious Halo fans will also appreciate this map pack's various bonus features, which include some DVD-style extras and a surprisingly interesting printed manual. Oh, and as for the maps themselves, they're excellent. They nearly double the amount of multiplayer content Halo 2 offered out of the box, making one of the all-time best multiplayer shooters even better. Let's make sure we're speaking the same language here, though. Halo 2's multiplayer is the best thing about the game. After you find out that the Master Chief is really in league with the Covenant at the end of Halo 2 on Legendary difficulty, just kidding. But yeah, once you got through the campaign, there was nothing like relieving the stress of wanting to know what the hell was going to happen than by jumping into a multiplayer game and having at it. The gameplay itself is tuned to perfection, especially as a result of the recent update that was pushed out on Xbox Live and is also part of this map pack. It's just the right blend of run and gun and tactical shooting. The feel of the different weapons, the implementation of moves like dual wielding and vehicle boarding, the terrific vehicles and my personal favorite, melee attacks. All this stuff combines with tons of different game types set on intricately designed maps, and it makes for one of the greatest, most exciting multiplayer experiences ever. Now there are 9 new multiplayer maps to add to the mix. Using the map pack disc, you can load all of these onto your Xbox hard drive in just a few minutes using the disc's simple menu system. Then you throw your Halo 2 copy back in, where it's liable to stay for a long time. These new maps run the whole gamut from wide-open battlefields suitable for 16 players, driving around in lots of vehicles and everything, to tight quarters maps perfect for brutal 4-on-4 Slayer matches. If you're new to Halo 2, you couldn't necessarily pick these new maps out of a lineup including all the old ones, but that's actually a good thing. You can tell a lot of care went into making sure they all fit into the greater context of the Halo universe, and each one has its own distinct look and feel that complements all the others. The manual that comes with the map pack, as well as the documentary video featurette that's on the disc, both give great insight into what went into each individual map, who made them, what they were trying to accomplish with the map, and so on. And from playing in them, it's clear that the goal was to accentuate all of Halo 2's different facets through each of these different maps. Turf is one of the cooler maps in the pack, and like the best parts of Halo 2's campaign, it's set on Earth in some wrecked out city streets. There's a demolished scarab on one side, a door you can bash open, lots of alleyways for flanking your opponents, some warthogs, and more. It's great for capture the flag or straight up Slayer matches. If you want to try something different, there's Warlock, a more symmetrical map that's square in shape and can actually be used for multi-team skirmishes. If you want a little more breathing room than that, a map like Sanctuary is a good solution, offering up lots of medium and long-ranged firefight potential. As with other Halo 2 maps, these tend to change noticeably depending on the match type, so if 9 maps doesn't necessarily sound like a lot, rest assured that it actually is in practice. Observant players will also note that some of these maps feature some brand new graphics and sound and offer up a level of detail that's marginally greater than previous Halo 2 maps. For example, check out Terminal, which has this speeding train rushing through the middle. Just add ghosts and warthogs for a good time. You can tell these maps must have been meticulously tested for play balancing across multiple game types. They're quite complex, and the asymmetrical ones are often particularly interesting since they make for different experiences depending on whether you're on offense or on defense in certain match types. What's great about having all this extra content is that it makes marathon multiplayer sessions of Halo 2 feel that much less vulnerable to feeling repetitive. Now that there are more than 20 different maps to choose from, that's just an awful lot to experience and to try to master in Halo 2. Multiplayer Halo 2 is still the best multiplayer action experience on consoles, if not on any platform. So this map pack makes a great thing even better just by adding more variety. You get more settings, more strategies, more stuff blowing up in new and disturbingly funny ways, you name it. It's clear from these maps, as well as from Bungie's continued support of Halo 2 on Xbox Live, that the company is really committed to keeping the Halo 2 multiplayer experience as fresh and exciting as possible for as long as possible. Other would-be multiplayer experiences would have every right to be jealous because they can't muster up gameplay or content this good. It's actually pretty amazing how this map pack manages to make these 9 maps feel like superstars each in their own right. They have personalities and stories to them, more like characters than like levels. As mentioned, the retail map pack's documentary info is actually a really nice touch, giving you more of an appreciation for how these different environments came together and even why they were made. Again though, you don't necessarily need to buy the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack if you're on Xbox Live. Just go download it. But there's no question that every Halo 2 fan should check this content out one way or another. Yeah, it'll be nice when Bungie gets around to continuing the storyline, but what better way could those guys keep us waiting than with something like this?